Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with finally an update for my 2019 project pan. So it's been about a month and a half since I last updated you, or just under that, but yeah, I am excited to show you where I am today because I do have some quite exciting progress in this project, and I'm excited to show you that in this update. So let's just jump straight into the video. So let's start this video off with base products, and the first product I have is this one right here, which is my Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, and this one I have in the shade Soft Ivory. This is the foundation that I'm wearing currently, which means that you could probably guess I haven't used this up yet, but I really love this foundation. It is really good. Sometimes it dries down really fast though, and it can make my skin look a bit dry and kind of sometimes show my pores a little bit more. In general, I think it's a really good foundation. It lasts pretty well during the day, and it does look beautiful on the skin. I do really like how it looks today. It looks quite natural, but I think the key with this is just to put on a really thin layer and work it in. But yeah, it's been working for me and I am still enjoying this. So to show you where I started and where I am right now, I have some progress lines on this side. So that is where I was when I started, and this is where I am today. So I have worn it down quite a lot, and I definitely expect this to be done in the next couple of weeks. I'm not home every single day since I stay with my boyfriend's house quite a lot, and I do not bring all my makeup. So some of the items I do not have great progress on because I do not bring them, and this is one of the items I actually don't bring, but I still have really decent progress on it, which is nice. I think because this is quite a thick foundation, it goes a little bit faster, but yeah, I have no issues, and I know that I'm going to finish this for next update. So next base product we have is this powder right here. This one is from Maybelline and it's the Better Skin powder, and I have it in the shade 05 Light Beige. So I'm gonna insert a picture of our last update. Last update I had a really big dip going, I think, but I had not yet hit pan. But this is where I am today. So as you can see, I hit quite a sizable amount of pan, and it is quite deep. I am really proud of the progress. And the thing is, I actually think I hit pan on this the day after filming my update last time, which is really kind of ironic. But this is the progress I have currently, and I'm really happy with it. I don't think I will repress this yet because I can still pick up quite a lot of product, and I do like seeing the progress with the pan expanding. So I will not repress this yet. And I'm really happy to continue working on this. The powder itself is really good. The shade is quite light for me, but it still works really well. I haven't really felt like it's too light for me yet. Maybe when I get further into summer, this will be like quite light for me, and I think then maybe I will mainly use this to set my under eyes, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to use this as much as possible because it's a beautiful product, but I want this out of my collection. So next up we have my next product, which is this one right here, and if you watch my videos for a long time, you definitely recognize this product because it's an eyeshadow that I had in my project last year, and I rolled it over to this year. I'm gonna insert the picture where I was last time, and this is where I am today. So you can see there, I finally hit side pan on this. Again, I don't use this every single day anymore. I just forget, and I'm just a little bit tired of it, but I'm still working away on it, and I'm really happy to finally have some side pan there. So that's really exciting. I completely forgot to mention what this is. This is the Couture Mono eyeshadow from YSL in number 9. I do use this as a contour mostly. That's what I have on today as a contour, and it works really well. It's sometimes I feel like I don't really like contouring on me that much, which is why I don't reach for it every single day anymore. But I'm gonna continue working on this, and hopefully I will be able to use this up in this year, and that will be my goal. But yeah, it is a nice shade, but these eyeshadows last forever, so if you ever think about picking one of these up, just be aware that I have been using this. Last year I used this almost every single day as a contour, and you can see that it took me forever. It is really hardly pressed, and they just last forever, but I'm really happy with this progress, and yeah, hopefully I will be able to work away on kind of expanding the gap between the two shades. I don't think I will use up either side before next update, but yeah, I'm just going to continue working on it, and I'm hoping to have this done in the next couple of months. So next product I have is this one right here, and this one is my honey bronzer from the Body Shop, and I have mine in the shade 2. So I'm going to insert the picture where I was last time. If you remember last time, the product had crumbled, so I didn't have very much left, but that is where I was. And as you can probably guess, I have finished it completely. This one is completely empty, and as you also can see, the packaging broke, which yeah, sucks, but it is all done and I'm happy to have this out of my collection. It was a really nice bronzer and it was perfect for me in winter time, and shade 2 was really nice. I think I could have gone up to shade 3 possibly, but it was really nice and I really enjoyed this. But I'm glad to have used this up before summer hit, because I think this would have been way too light for me in summer. So I'm glad to have a bronzer out of my collection, and I'm also happy to roll in another product for this project. So the last base product that I have in this project currently is an highlighter, and this one is from MAC and it's my Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. And again, I'm going to insert the picture where I was last time. And this is where I am today. So I don't know how much you can see, but I do have a dip going and I definitely flattened it out in the middle. I feel like this time I have a little bit more of a dip rather than just have it flattened out, but it's really kind of getting flat, which I'm excited about. Honestly, I haven't used this too much since last update, because I did realize last month that this is quite dark for me right now. I can definitely tell when I have this on my cheekbones by itself, because it is quite dark. Also, again, I had this at my own house, and I do stay at my boyfriend's house quite often, so I only used these the times that I was here, so that has definitely slowed down my progress. But yeah, it is a beautiful kind of highlighter, but I just kind of waiting for summer so that I can wear it more when I have a bit more of a tan, because then I can wear it without kind of thinking about it, because now I do have to mix it with something else in order to wear it, which creates a little bit of a hassle. So that sucks a little bit, but I love this highlighter and it's stunning, and I am a little bit sad that it's too dark for me. But like I said, I am excited to wear this more often now while we're entering summer, although it is still really cloudy here. It's not that warm and I don't really foresee myself getting a tan anytime soon, but there's always fake tan and stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to wear this more often soon. So the next item is again something that I had in this for a long time, and this one is my Fluidline Brow Gel Cream from MAC in the shade Dirty Blonde. This is an eyebrow pomade that I had for such a long time, and I've been continuing working on this for the last year and a half. I haven't been using this too much this month because I'm just getting really tired of it, and it's also really dry, but I am working on it as often as I kind of can or remember to, and I'm gonna insert the picture where I was last time. And this is where I am today. So I do still have a little bit left. I think I definitely used up half last time, so I don't have too much left of this. I think that I should be able to use this up in the next month. I won't promise anything because this always lasts longer than I think it will, but I should be able to use this up for next update. So fingers crossed for that. I am wearing it today. I'm wearing this all the time when I'm home. Sometimes when I'm at my boyfriend's house, but not always. And yeah, it's a nice product, but I'm just getting really tired of it, and I can't wait for this to be done. So for eyes, I have one item, and that is a paint pot from MAC, and this one is in the shade Groundwork, and I'm going to insert the picture where I was last time. And this is where I am today. So I have used this a few times, not too often. Again, I have the same issues I had last month, that this is kind of a little bit too dark for me to use all over at the moment. I have to be really careful because if I put this too high up, it does go too high up in my crease and it does look a little bit funky. So I'm being careful with it, but it's a really nice primer and I have been liking using this. But yeah, again, it's kind of similar to the MAC product. I can't wait until summer where I can wear this more easily and not really have to think about it as much as I have to now. But yeah, I'm working away on this. Not sure if I'll be able to finish this in this year, but I'm going to do my best. I'm hoping to at least get a really good dent in this throughout this year. And then the final two products we have are both lipsticks, and the first one I have is this one from Tom Ford, and this one is one of their lipstick in the shade Pink Dusk. So this product, I am glad to say that I actually finished, or as you can see there is a tiny bit left. Obviously that's the plastic, but you can see that that is all that is left. I have been using this as a cream blush mainly, and I reckon that I can use this one more time as a cream blush, but for the sake of this project, and also because when I try to apply this to my lips, it does scratch my lips a little bit, I am considering this done. I really like this. I am wearing it, like I said, as a cream blush today, and it's really stunning. I actually used it more like that in the last month I barely used it on my lips because I did have a weird reaction. I got really chapped lips, and I'm not sure if it was a lip product or if it was like temperature changes or what it was, but I didn't want to risk it, so I decided not to use this too much on my lips, and I decided to start using it as a cream blush, and that has worked perfectly. I haven't gotten any breakouts or anything, so even though the product still feels fine, texture isn't different, but I just didn't want to risk it. I have used it a few times on my lips and it's been fine that way, but I'm happy to say that I've used this up mainly as a cream blush and it's been stunning. And just to show you, that is where I started, that is my last update, and this is obviously where I'm now because it is finished. And then the last product I have is one that I put in last month, and that is a lipstick from L'Oreal, and this one is one of their Color Rouge balms in this shade Blushing Sequin. This color has been lovely to wear, and I'm actually really happy to say that I finished this one up as well. It does seem like there's a little bit left in here, but I really can't apply anything because it does scratch my lips, and the side of the packaging just kind of moves the product around on your lips, so it doesn't really work applying it, but that is a swatch of it right there. It is a beautiful shade. I've been loving using this. This shade was really easy to throw on. It's really moisturizing and it's quite sheer, so I didn't really have to use a mirror with this, and I think that's why it went so quickly. I am usually quite good with using up lipstick products because I do reapply them quite often, and I am kind of happy to use the same ones quite often. So I did really enjoy this, and it was a beautiful shade to wear. It was easy, went with most looks, and since it wasn't, I mean, it seems like it's quite a colorful shade, but since it is sheer, it did kind of go with a lot of things, and yeah, I just really like this. And just to show you on the paper, that is obviously where I was when I started, and it is finished now. So since I did finish 3 items, it is time to roll in some new products, and I'm gonna start by replacing this one. And for that, I decided to go with a primer. This one is from Kix, and it's their Blur Primer. I really like this. It is very kind of moisturizing, but it's also blurring. It is beautiful on the skin, and part of me didn't want to put this in the project because I don't want to finish it, but it's one that I reach for all the time, and I would be so happy to use this every single day, so that's why I'm putting this in. And also I think this would go really well with the kind of Wet n Wild foundation because this is very hydrating. I think it makes it easier to blend out with that foundation, so I'm happy to continue working on this. I'm gonna mark this before kind of moving on, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done filming this video. And then to replace the 2 lipsticks, I'm actually putting another 2 lipsticks, and I have these 2 right here. I'm gonna start with this one because it's more of a classical bullet lipstick, and this one is from Chanel, and it's one of their Rouge Allure lipsticks in the number 91 Sedusante or something like that. So this color is a really nice like everyday pink color. It is stunning, and I do wear this quite often, so I thought that why not put this in the project. You can see there that is a swatch of it. I really like it, like I said, and I think this will go with a lot of different looks. And to show you my starting point for that product, that is where I'm starting, and obviously I have that much to go. And then for the final product that I'm adding in, I have this one right here, which is one of the Rouge Edition Velvet lipsticks from Bourjour. This one is kind of like a liquid lipstick, but it's more of a mousse formula. It's this orangey red color that is beautiful. It kind of works as a stain on the lips, and I really love it. But it is getting quite old in my collection. I just thought that it was time to use it up. Also, it is a beautiful shade for spring and summer, or more like summer, so I just thought that I would add that in. So that is the color of it right there, and let's see how long it takes me to use this up. So that, you guys, was all for this update. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family, and other than that, I hope you're having the best of days, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!